Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Yeah, let's get to this press conference and this interview reaction. Man, Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach had a Washington, D.C. press conference today. Gervonta Tank Davis stuck around for interviews after the press conference and confirmed the Shakur Stevenson duck. Shakur fans, y'all got some explaining to do. Let's get to the press conference and then let's talk about what he said after the press conference. First and foremost, for the press conference, I want to simply say, from the bottom of my heart, the operation was a success, but the patient died around this motherfucker. God damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. PBC, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? Who was the MC? Where is Brian Custer at? Somebody send out an APB for Brian Custer, bro. Who was this comedian dude? Now, he was better than the dude yesterday, so it was an upgrade. But who is that? And why do I have to hear from the athletic director of Howard University? I understand the press conference was at Howard. I understand that, bro. I get it. I understand. But what was he doing up there, bro? What was he doing up there? I told y'all what to expect. We got some shit on what to expect, right? And we got some shit wrong. We gonna talk. I think we got the important shit right. The not so important shit, we got it wrong. But, bro, first and foremost, PBC, I dropped that video and I see why Tank Davis is pissed off, bro. I told y'all this. I see why he pissed off. And I see why motherfucking Kenny Ellis, the video that I said, Kenny Ellis, who is literally Tank Davis's, if Calvin Ford is in Tank Davis' left ear, Kenny Ellis is in his right ear, goddammit. He said, you say he's the face of boxing, treat him like the face of boxing. You put Canelo name up on the marquee, his shit need to be up there too. His fight, shit, bruh, I'm with that shit, because this shit, bruh, they bring out the big guns for Canelo. You should bring that shit out for Tank, bro. I'm sorry, dog. Somebody that's doing the numbers he doing, that's got the attention that he got, bro, y'all gotta do better, cause his energy saved the press conference, bro. PBC is lucky that Tank Davis didn't act in DC how he acted in NYC, bro. Straight up, cause that was some bullshit. Y'all know I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. Now, you ain't gotta like the shit, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I thought the comedian dude was cool. He was pretty funny. He was trying and shit. You know what I mean? But nigga, we don't want to hear about what these niggas is listening to get them ready for the fight. We want you to ask this nigga Tank, was you serious about the retiring and shit? Have you changed your mind? You seem in a better fucking mood today. When you were here last time, Tank, when you on your last press conference, I saw an interview where you said you probably could fall back in love with the sport. Did you fall back in love with it today? If not, what would make you fall in love with the sport? Do some fucking research, MC of the goddamn press conference. Watch the Kenny Ellis interview like I did. Hey, we saw Kenny Ellis say that you were upset, but you got a lot left in the tank. And he said he thinks your frustration stems from the fact that you want to be treated a little bit better. You want your name up on Times Square. You want to be treated how Canelo gets treated. Is there any validity to that? And is that why you were upset talking about retiring a couple of days ago, Tank? They ain't asked none of that shit. My question's way fucking better, bro. PBC, if you watching this shit. Tank Davis, if you watching this shit. Calvin Ford, if you watching this shit. Kenny Ellis, if you watching this shit. What's it homeboy name? The homeboy that's up there with him now, 6'4", 6'7". If you watching this shit, let me MC, bro. I do the shit. I don't know how much Brian Custer charge. I feel like I'm better than Brian Custer. No disrespect. He an OG in the game. But since I'm just getting my feet wet, bro, pay for all my travel expenses, right? And I do the shit. $14,000. Where you get that 14 number from, KO? I don't know. Just seems like fly me out, 1 day worth of work, $14,000. Yeah. Run that, and I'll do it. And I had that press conference jumping around that bitch, asking these dumbass questions. What music y'all listening to? Somebody line up here. Which one of y'all lying? Like a fighter gonna tell you he about to fucking lose, nigga. You wasting questions and wasting time around this bitch. But it ain't his fault. Cause goddamn it, I could get up that bitch and be nervous, and I might add some bullshit too, and I fuck up, and then y'all be on my helmet and shit. So get your money, young man. I ain't mad at you for getting your money. This is the people's fault that hired you, and I'm looking directly at Premier Boxing Champions. What the fuck was you doing, bro? Damn it, the fuck. So there's that part. All right, I'm off of that. So MC, he had more energy. He was a little bit better than the dude yesterday, but he wasn't good where it counted at. And where it counts to me, bro, as a content creator, watching these press conferences, covering these press conferences, I talk to diehard boxing fans every day, bro. That is my job. The fans that care, the fans that are the bloodline of this fucking sport, bro. Whether you hate Tank, like Tank, y'all know them questions that I just came up with. Whether you want them to answer in a way that's good for Tank fans, whether you want him to answer in a way that's bad for Tank fans, whether you think he's good for boxing, bad for boxing, whatever the fuck your opinion is, bro. Y'all know them are the type of the questions that all of us fucking care about. Whether you like the man, loathe the man, hate him, think he got a great story, you root for him, you root against him. From the biggest Tank hater to the biggest Tank fanboy, bro. Everybody wants the answer to those questions, and didn't nobody ask them bitches, bro. Didn't nobody ask them bitches, man. And that is a travesty, bro. So that, right off the rip, I'm about to get the Tank and Lamont, bro. This is a reaction, so this will be a little bit longer video. Plus, I got about 15 minutes before I get home, so I got some time and shit. But that was the bad part, bro. So that's the bad part. I didn't like how it looked. It's the Howard University shit. I thought it was a good idea in theory. You put them in the black area, HBCU, DC. You had a crowd. You had the people there, the fans there and shit, the college students and shit. That's cool. But the MC was wrong. And I could see where they were going, trying to have a young MC, the comedian, try to get the crowd going, get some crowd in action. I get the idea. It's a good idea in theory. The shit just didn't work. It didn't work because he missed too many opportunities to really get that press conference jumping with the right questions and really find out. You were supposed to piggyback off of the last press conference. You were supposed to piggyback off of the fighters or the celebrities' most recent comments. You were supposed to go to his other interviews. You're supposed to look at the comment section. You're supposed to look at what the fans are saying. You're supposed to go to the things he said in the last press conference and do a good job of tying that shit in and fucking asking him about it. The thing that went viral the most was the goddamn retirement talk, and the nigga didn't even bring it up. He want to talk about the nigga playlist. Damn, that pissed me off, bro. But I'm off of the bad shit. I know there's about 10 minutes of bad shit. Damn, KO, like, bro, this shit's aggravating. Now, let's get to the good shit. The most important part to me. I told y'all, Tank Davis is extremely neurotic. He can be hot, he can be cold. He saved the press conference and made it watchable to me because it was just nice to see him get back more to that Frank Martin energy with the press conference with Lamont Roach. And I told y'all that would happen. Being in DC, Lamont Roach had some people with him, people heckling and shit, and that boy turned up. He was in a much better headspace. He didn't bring up the retirement himself, which I think is a really good sign. And he was much more, you could just see he seemed happier today, much more full of life. Maybe he woke up on the right side of the bed instead of the wrong side of the bed, and he was pressing shit. And although he seemed cool with Lamont, he let it be known to everybody in there and to the people that was talking that shit, just come to the fight. I'm gonna fuck this boy up. Y'all gonna get him fucked up. And I like that shit, bro. I like that shit. So the vibe was much better today than it was on Tuesday, which is something that I predicted as well. One thing I did predict that I got wrong was Calvin Ford being in attendance. I don't know why Calvin Ford was there. Kenny Ellis wasn't there because of Jaleel Hackett. It could be that Tank and Calvin Ford might be at odds. I don't think that's the case. I think that Calvin Ford and Tank are going to be together until Tank Davis's career is over. I just think Tank Davis is trying to stand on his own too. He's trying to stand on his own too, put his homie on, put his manager on, and let him have some shine for this little press run or whatever. And Calvin Ford did say on the Rise podcast he's getting some of the youngins ready for like silver gloves or nationals or some shit. So he's probably doing that while Tank is doing his thing. I would have liked to see him there because you know that's his youngin, so I want to see him represent with him. But he wasn't in attendance, which was very surprising to me. That's going to start a lot of rumors. But it's important to note, after the press conference, which we'll get to because that's the Shakur talk, after the press conference, Tank Davis was asked, anything change in your training camp? Are you going to be training differently? You going to be doing anything different? He said, nah, pretty much everything's staying the same. Ain't nothing changed. That was his exact words. So if ain't nothing changed, that would also mean a trainer ain't changed. And the other way to know that, if he dropped Calvin Ford, he ain't going to keep Kenny Ellis. And if you look at Kenny Ellis' Instagram, he been studying Lamont Roach the same way he studied all the other Tank Davis' opponents. So to me, all signs are pointing to this is just something Tank Davis is doing differently, to move a little differently, stand on his own 2 feet, and have nobody talking for him. What else, bro? What else happened? Lamont Roach, he held his own. He did his thing. Y'all know it's about Tank, bro, because he the star and shit. No disrespect to Lamont Roach, but y'all are here to hear about Tank Davis. But Lamont Roach, he tried to stand his ground. He was soft-spoken. When they did the face-off, I didn't like that he kind of turned parallel while Tank was facing him the same way Frank Martin did. Maybe nervous, maybe just him in the moment. But as I said in my other video, after the press conference, during his interview, he let a bomb drop that he almost didn't even take this fucking fight, bro. So when I tell y'all niggas don't really want to fight Tank like y'all talking about, niggas is making business decisions, niggas is running around here ducking. You got Loma and Shakur ducked him, and then Lamont Roach almost ducked him. This nigga Tank Davis was about to fight motherfucking, shit, I don't know, bro. He about to fight a rematch with Leo Santa Cruz or some shit out this bitch. I don't fucking know. But I thought that was the most, for Lamont Roach, it was very similar to the first one, kind of nervous, voice kind of shaky, saying some of the same things, really soft-spoken. He didn't pop his shit the way I thought he would. I thought he would pop much more shit than he did in this press run. I really thought Frank Martin did a good job of not a good job, but a way better job of selling the fight to this point in the run with Frank Martin than what Lamont Roach has done. A little too soft-spoken for me. I didn't like that, but the most important thing of note for him was what happened after the press conference when he was doing that interview and they asked him, did you jump at the opportunity to fight Tank Davis? Did you take the offer when they first sent it to you? And he said, no, I had to think about it. But then in the next breath talked about how it's the beginning of his legendary run, how it's the beginning, how he's making so much money and the upside is crazy and all that shit. Okay, cool. So why didn't you take it when it first got offered to you? So it just goes to show you that even a nigga like Lamont Roach with no promoter, not signed to anybody big, the way that he views a Tank Davis fight is, shit, fuck that. I gotta think about this shit. So you know niggas with bigger names, and the proof is in the pudding. When you look at Lomachenko, when you look at Shakur Stevenson, they is doing the same shit. They reevaluating shit. Now, after the press conference, the interviews, Shakur Stevenson came up. Shakur Stevenson came up, and some other jewels came up. I'll save Shakur for last, because I feel like y'all here for the press conference, and y'all here for the Shakur shit. But you're going to get the Shakur shit when I give it to you, goddammit, because it was a lot of jewels. Number one, Tank Davis talked about weight classes. And, bro, it takes age like fine wine. I got a source. I can't tell y'all who it is, bro. I wish I could, but I can't do them like that because it's such a great fucking source. But I told y'all a long time ago, the man walks around 143 to 147. Go check the record. I said, man, he walking around. He been staying in shape, keeping his weight down. He's always in shape now. The man is dedicated. He on a mission. Y'all like, nah, KO, what the fuck? Tank be 175 in between fights, nigga. And niggas, the Porky Pig, 175 in between fights. The nigga just told you out his own mouth in the interview. I watched the whole Fight Hype one. It's about 10 minutes long if you want to know where I'm getting all this shit from. So y'all can go fact check me if you think I'm lying, goddammit. He say, I'm usually about 143 to 147. 143 to 147. Dude in shape all the time, bro. He in shape all the fucking time now. And that is scary. And that is why Loma, Shakur, Lamont Roach, that's why niggas, his orbit, niggas is moving around him the way that they moving around him. So I thought that was interesting. He took another jab at Turkey, bro. If y'all want to fight Tank, you're going to have to come fight him on his terms. He's not giving up all his hard work. The man made it clear he about his bag, bro. He told Turkey, you got to send me 3 Ferraris now, bro. Straight up, send me 3, nigga, not 2, 3. And I don't blame him. Like, a lot of niggas get mad. Why won't you just go to Turkey? Turkey, all this shit. Turkey me. Cause, bro, these niggas my ops. Nigga, I put in the work. My fans gonna show up, nigga. Yeah. That's what he on. His fans, bro, they gonna come to New York. If it was in Houston, I'd be at that bitch. But I'm not going to the East Coast. I'm ordering that bitch on pay-per-view. Right? They gonna go to New York and he gonna break the record that he did with Rolly. He gonna have more tickets there because Ryan and Devin did a $4 million gate in motherfucking Brooke Barclays Center when they fought there. They couldn't break Tank and Rolly record. Tank and Lamont Roach is gonna do a better live gate than Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Let that sink in. The nigga's not giving that shit up, bro, because y'all niggas want him to go across the street. The nigga that can't sell, them B-side nigga, you know the nigga that's on the third down fight on the undercard, name rhyme with Mamour Meeman, him, who's gonna be the third fight down after his fight with Floyd Schofield. You still got the Daniel Dubois fight you get to watch, and you still got the goddamn Artur Beterbiev fight you get to watch. Niggas like that, Tank is not going to that nigga platform. So I don't blame, yeah, nigga, send me 3 Ferraris. I'll take them bitches and still won't come over there to you. Niggas gonna have to come to him. Y'all ain't got no problem with Turkey doing it. Turkey telling niggas straight up, yeah, I want Canelo, but I don't want nobody in between. Cold word, since Canelo working with Al Heyman, I want to talk to Canelo directly. I don't want to have to talk to Al. I don't want to have to talk to the premier boxing champions. Y'all ain't got no problem with that nigga trying to use his competitive advantage, use his motherfucking money to try to wiggle in and try to X people out and buy leverage and buy power and shit. Well, you shouldn't have no problem with Tank Davis using his star power. You niggas want this bag, come fuck with me. You gonna bring your ass over here, nigga. I ain't got no problem with what he said about Turkey. What else, bro? What else? What else? Oh, the Shakur shit. I think I'm to the Shakur shit now. Boy, it's bad out here for Shakur Stevenson, dog. Oh, Shakur and Devin first. The dude asked him, you said you wanted to fight Shakur and Devin before you retire. Is that still the case? He said, I never said that. And niggas, trust me, I haven't even watched anybody's video yet. Devin fans are gonna go crazy. Shakur fans are gonna go crazy. You see that? You see that? He said he had to listen, and he said that he never said he wanted to fight them. No, he said he never said he wanted to fight them before he retired. Just do me a favor, bro. Do me a favor. When you play that clip, play the whole part where he said, but we can fight though, but they can get it though. Make sure you say, I never said I'd fight them before I retire, but they can get it though. He just said, like, the nigga's not stupid. He listens to every fucking word niggas say, and then he'll answer accordingly. He put them on the list. He said, I want to fight them. He never said, oh, I want to fight you before I retire. He didn't say that. So he letting the nigga know, I ain't say that, but yeah, niggas can get it. Straight up. No problem with that either. Go cry to yourself. Especially if you're a Shakur fan, the nigga is a duck. And the next part, the nigga got asked. This was the one fucking question that I was like, thank you, whoever the fuck you are. So if you watching this video and you the one to ask this question, thank you, bro. Thank you. As a fight fan, as a content creator, thank you for being the only person to ask some shit that I want to ask. And ladies in boxing, because I watched the whole Fight Hype interview. Ladies in boxing, this is for the ladies in boxing. Y'all this is for the Lamont Roach interview, because I'm thinking about it on the fly, bro, while I'm doing this video. Y'all forgive me, dog. This is for the Lamont Roach interview. He got asked questions by two ladies. It might have been the same lady, two different questions, or it might have been two different ladies with different questions. Please ask about the fight. Ask about what he gonna do in the fight. Don't come to the event asking questions for puff pieces. Can you talk about how you want to inspire? And like, they already got asked that shit. That was one of the questions that they asked them niggas that I'm like, bro, I understand the children are our future. Teach them well and let them be the way. I understand that shit, but we don't want to hear that right now. So I ain't like that shit. I just thought I would say that. No disrespect, but just like I got on the men, ladies, ask better questions next time. Now, Tank Davis and Shakur, back to that. The best question of the whole goddamn thing was Steven Espinoza said that you guys wanted to offer Shakur Stevenson a one-fight deal, but he wanted a multi-fight deal. Can you speak on that? Or what happened with that? That nigga Tank Davis said, man, yeah, he said, man, he ain't even worth a multi-fight deal. Nigga want a multi-fight deal. You know how they got like the UFC and the he just started going off on that nigga. But he confirmed that, yeah, nigga, like, you ain't even deserve a multi-fight deal. The fuck? Shakur down here bad, bro. He bad out here, dog. You ain't so there you have it, bro. Straight from the horse's mouth. He don't deserve a multi-fight deal. Multi-fight deal for what? Basically, nigga, get this goddamn fight with this motherfucking rematch clause. Fuck you talking about a multi-fight deal, bro. And I'll tell you what I think it is. I think he wanted a bilateral rematch clause. Cause he Terrence Crawford, homeboy. Y'all don't be thinking about shit. That's Terrence Crawford, little bro. So Bud is in his ear. Nigga, I got that shit with Earl, nigga. I got that shit with Earl. Don't worry, they just gonna call that nigga a duck. The problem that y'all gonna have is Tank ain't Earl, bro. He not giving up none of that shit. He care about shit that Earl don't care about. You don't have to like it. I wish he was more like Earl in that regard, caring about Undisputed, caring about belts and shit, caring about legacy and all that shit. But the nigga told you, bro, I'm about my money. Shit. I'm about my money. So nigga, one fight deal, I'm that nigga. Rematch clause for me if you beat me. If I beat you, get the fuck out of my face. And Shakur didn't want that shit. He didn't want that shit, bro. So there you have it. You got Tank and Steven Espinoza, Kenny Ellis, all basically saying this nigga Shakur think he too big for his britches. He think he's something that he not, bro. And I gotta tell y'all, bro. This is the Tank Davis that makes me believe that 2025 shit, he was just having a bad day. I thought he handled himself much better overall today. He looks in shape, looks ready. Juices look like they flowing. Look like he about to have a good performance. And then I can't believe I almost forgot. The nigga guaranteed he gonna call somebody out after this fight during that interview as well. He guaranteed he gonna call somebody out after this fight as well. I hope it is Shakur Stevenson, bro. Do I still want the Lomachenko fight? 1000%. And if that fight is done, if that's who he called out, I'll be happy. But nothing will make me happier than him calling out Shakur Stevenson after this fight. So let's hold him to it. Let's see who we call out. We don't want to hear that drawing board shit. But dog, this press conference, Tank's energy saved it. PBC do fucking better. And that's really it. Y'all let me know if there's anything I didn't cover. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. We will be live tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.